All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but Black Power, Black Divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. The link for the membership is right down in the video description, is in the chat. All you had to do is just click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the General Seti, Sarah Student Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood, designed by the General, strictly for the brothers. Talking about over 25 years of experience. Is a dynamic program. You can preview it by clicking the link. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream, where the brothers meet once a week, discussing very important, vital, powerful information pertinent to our growth and development. Check it out, family. Preview the curriculum and become a brother, become a member today. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasu Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Check it out. Get a discount. Check that catalog out. Get a discount. Shop and save and shop. Pour the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com. SETI University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love, from the General, Omeka, ancient Egypt, ancient Nubia, Black Babylon, Mesopotamia. We talking about the Naga Kush, ancient India, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, all the religions. We knocked them down. We got the Freemasonry, New World Order, Illuminati, fraternity, sorority, boule, got that on lock. We got Black Power economics, community uplift. We got Black Power education, global African supremacy, the making of the white man, and so much, much more. Get over there, family. Check it out. There's not another website on the planet that can compare, compete, become a member today. And everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon. The popping this page on Patreon. By far, we got a hell of a lineup. Promise you that. We getting back off into the gems and jewels of occult knowledge, ancient Egypt. And man, we powerful, most powerful page on the planet by far. Let the work speak for itself. Get on over there. The link is at the top of the chat. Click it and get over there and become a patron today. All the family that donate, thank you. Those would like to donate, link right in the chat. Appreciate you. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels: King Seti, General Seti, Sarah, Black Power Cartel. Get a video, rock that notification bell, get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it, share it with your family and friends, and comment, comment, comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now, again, is coming out, which I'm glad it need to come out. I knew it was gonna come out, because a rat gonna be a rat. You see what I'm saying? Especially when you put that cheese out there. Rat gonna be a rat. And so Fat Joe, all these Hispanic motherfuckers don't like black people at all. Don't give a fuck about you. You see what I'm saying? Only when they need you, then they get to, crying and shit, and we don't want to hear nothing from you. But is becoming obvious the reason why we don't fuck with y'all. You see what I'm saying? It just is what it is. We for our people anyway, regardless of anything. It's nation first and only. The way I, that's how it is. We about our own. We ain't got no time to be, helping nobody. We got to help our own. You see what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. But we've been adversaries, forever. And so now to act like we ain't adversaries, and then want motherfuckers to, come out here and protest and play these games. You think we simpletons or something. I don't know what the fuck. The reality is they know we greater than them. You see, and motherfuckers talk that shit all they want to, but they know we greater than them. So all that sideline hating and talking shit, you understand what I'm saying? That's because they want to be us and they can't be us. They can imitate, but they can never duplicate. You see what I'm saying? And that's then so that brings on the hatred that they have for us. And so, Fat Joe, it then came out that, he been trying to put hits out on motherfuckers, DMX, 50 Cent, the other guy down there in New Orleans. I think he out of New Orleans. I think Mac Main dealing with the hot boys and shit. I don't know if he from New Orleans or not. I don't know if he was their manager, but he had a hit out on him, and you know what I'm saying, and that's what is being said by his hype man. His name is TA, and that's a hell of a you got to be when you say some shit out your mouth like that. A lot of people say, well, that he trying to clout, destroy the man, and yeah, you can lie, but you got to, when you lie, you got to have some form of evidence. If you gonna tell a lie on a motherfucker and they take your ass to court and they find out your ass is lying and shit, what you gonna get out of that, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You gonna be, I mean, look what's gonna happen to you. You see what I'm saying? You gonna be embarrassed across the globe. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm so what's the gain out of that? Some motherfuckers will do it though. You to destroy a motherfucker, they will do it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to prove that. So I mean, to say you gonna whack motherfuckers, and all that and shit, and that's a hard charge to put on somebody. And so, people's is feeling, and I see it in Fat Joe. I do. He think he's some type of real gangster, man. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers, the thing is, man, all that, yeah, motherfuckers can, but the reality is, man, out here in these streets, man, anybody could get it, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not about being hard and shit. You didn't see motherfucker boss niggas, man, lay down and shit. You know what I'm saying? If motherfuckers is tired of the tyranny, if they tired of the tyranny of a motherfucker, or because some motherfuckers is tyrants. You see what I'm saying? They try to put so much pressure on the hood. Niggas scared to come outside, and motherfuckers scared to go to the stove. Kids can't even play outside. Motherfuckers get tired quick. You see what I'm saying? So you see legends and shit fall. Every motherfucker, you can go up on the internet, and I advise y'all to do that. They got all these legends, all from every city. These niggas was big balling ass niggas. Every last one of them niggas either went to jail or laid down. You see what I'm saying? Or laid down. You understand? And some of the motherfuckers went to jail and did big time and came out and they still laid them down. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, what, nigga, that don't mean shit. That ain't no, I don't even know why. And niggas, they salute these motherfuckers, and, they want to be they idolize these motherfuckers and shit. And so, yeah, so I mean, nobody is scared of no nigga like I don't understand. I don't have no fear. You know what I'm saying? Because I done seen bigger motherfuckers get, put, in their place. And it's not saying nothing to be big. I just seen it happen. So if these motherfuckers can go down, who is he? He's nobody. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can give it to him just like anybody else. So I don't know why motherfuckers give him the kind of pass like that to disrespect black people. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, that's sucker shit. But then I see why, because a lot of these motherfuckers is tethers. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers is tethers, and they come with that old, shuck and jive mentality, shuck and jive and shit. You understand what I'm saying? it's something about, FBA, coming from, it could, listen, niggas is not laying down like that. You got to respect every man, you know what I'm saying, for their ability, man, especially if they've been raised in one of these thorough ass urban areas. You have to respect every motherfucker on the ground. You feel what I'm saying? Because niggas is cut like that. They could be dangerous. You see what I'm saying? That's why you don't underestimate no man. You see what I'm saying? You don't underestimate no man in none of these urban areas because they could be lethal. You feel what I'm saying? You have to respect that. So coming from an area like that, like ain't no one motherfucker. Yeah, it's been motherfuckers that have oppressed Detroit. I ain't gonna lie, but it was, it was a cruiser motherfucker. But even then, you understand, each one of them niggas, man, that they demise eventually came. Don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? They demise eventually came. And that's just you know what I'm saying? That just say, and you can go in any city, you ain't about to, nigga, when you live in that kind of life, you gone, nigga, and peoples is gonna get sick of that shit. You feel me? And your demise is waiting on you. So, so why niggas is scared of another motherfucker like that? You know what I'm saying? Knowing, you especially in your own motherfucking community, y'all let these motherfuckers come from out these, these islands and shit, and then come into America and then throw they weight around like that. And but again, like I said, a lot of them is them tether motherfuckers. A lot of them motherfucking niggas let that shit happen. They out of them areas, they out of them islands and shit. You come over here and it's, and you expect, I already know. You see what I'm saying? You go down south, you go down there with that heavy, black population. You come up in that Midwest region where motherfuckers ain't used to too many, no other kind of motherfuckers, but the native blacks. Nigga, you bring your motherfucking ass up in there talking crazy, motherfuckers be ready to give you the business. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't gonna lay down like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna lay down like that. There's some other areas now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking for those particular areas. Some other area, but it's obvious that they been getting a pass, and I'm gonna just say that shit. Motherfucking certain niggas out here been giving them that's why they feel they can say nigga and shit, yeah, and tell a motherfucker who gonna do something about it. Man, listen here, man. That's a motherfucker can't wait. They got a casket at the funeral home with that motherfucker name on it, waiting on him. You see what I'm saying? That's just something, no real motherfucker gonna say that in this day and age. And who gonna do something? Like it ain't a motherfucker out here. Hey, it's just that motherfucker like a ravenous wolf, motherfucking saliva dripping down from his goddamn teeth right now, ready to, you know what I'm saying? Assault you. You understand what I'm saying? That's just what it is. And so it just fucks me up that you got these motherfuckers out here talking like this. Like they really that, like they really that deal. You know what I'm saying? Black men need to get their shit together, man. Straight up. I just can't. I refuse, to believe, man, that this is the type of respect, you know what I'm saying, that we get, you know what I'm saying, from around the world. It just bothers me that nothing ass motherfuckers like this, man, could, flex. But it like I say, now they, somebody to the argument said that guy right there, what's his name, Mexican OT, that Mexican OT, say he come from some little country ass town and this, that, and the third. But it should be some dialogue with him. If he show up, I don't know what his audience look like. You see what I'm saying? But somebody got a dialogue with him. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas in New York, this is like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you know what I'm saying? Listen, for motherfuckers out there that talking this shit about how the, Hispanics and blacks in these areas, they raised up, man. Ain't no way y'all giving them motherfuckers a pass. to be putting hits out on motherfuckers, man, and shit, and exist and be able to say nigga and putting hits out on black, y'all is some weak ass niggas. Period. I'm just gonna say it. You weak. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all some suckers. Period. That, you know what I'm saying? That's why they don't respect y'all niggas and dog you, nigga, and talk to y'all like y'all stupid because y'all suckers. That's just all it is to it. And you know what? I'm gonna watch this and I'm gonna see where the chips fall. If it come down that he actually, and it could be verified that he put a hit out. Now, 50 Cent, you know, and still he a black man. You see what I'm saying? He's still a black man, regardless. I don't agree with a lot of shit that he do, and that's enough said. You understand what I'm saying? But when it come down to the get down and motherfuckers is banging and shit and this, that, and it's us against them, and you know, you deal with shit when it need to be dealt with. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, he out here putting hits out, and then you got DMX and shit. He put a hit out, and all these niggas talking about they down with D and they love him and how they respect him and shit. And they find out that motherfucker it put a hit out on DMX. That should be the divide right there. That should cause the great divide. And if you don't see them niggas, you can start cutting cities off. You see what I'm saying? You know, it just is what it is. You could just start cutting certain areas off, period. You understand what I'm saying? Areas where they, you know, and family that don't get down like that and they vocal about it, it ain't like we accepting, but it's a large percentage of motherfuckers in certain areas. You just got to cut them off and be vocal about it. Like, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't on our team. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We just have to do what we had to do if we're gonna be victorious. Because when you go to war, and you had to go out here and go to war, the motherfuckers on the side of you, you want to know that they on your motherfucking team. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want to get out here on the battlefield and motherfuckers is fence riding ass niggas, and you don't know where they, you know, whose side they on, and if this motherfucker try to crack your head, he'll stand back and watch. These is some stand back and watch niggas and smile and hit the record button while another race and shit jumping on you. They'll laugh and shit. Yeah, you got to, you know what I'm saying? You had to cut certain areas the fuck off, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? And those of us and I understand what it is. And we have to, you know, we have to ride with our team. Straight the fuck up. You think that you know, you think, oh yeah, black is black, and yeah, no. You understand what I'm saying? You have to, motherfuckers got to earn every fucking strike. You don't get no motherfucker no strikes. You see what I'm saying? We didn't been on, you know, motherfucker had to ride out and shit. Motherfucker get in the mix and then motherfucker get to crime, want to go home like boys in the hood. You know, what dope boy, let me out. Doe, what would you call him? Doe, let me out. Open the door. You one of them type of niggas. And understandably, we ain't talking about, you know, but if it's that time, it's that time. You feel what I'm saying? And you got these niggas that laugh and watch you, you know, go to your, you know, your demise and shit and this, that, and the third. And that's just what it is. And this is a real opportunity to see, you know, what they do in the likes of Fat Joe putting these hits out on, and he, you know, they got him on paperwork, you know what I'm saying, messing with minors and shit and doing all type of sick shit. So yeah, you know, and so we're gonna see where this go. You know what I'm saying? But it's enough for me. You know, it is because I already know what it is. You know, I already see, you know, how and I know why he do that because they punking them niggas where they come from. That's really what it is. Punk them niggas where they come from. And then they come over here and they stay in their same caste system. You see what I'm saying? They stay in they little nigga. This is we ain't about none of that. You feel what I'm saying? So you could take your little tethers and you could take all the, you know, the Hispanics. And I'm telling y'all what I'm telling you. I ain't even watching no comment. Listen, they're gonna be vindictive about the fact that we ain't going out and protesting. They're gonna be vindictive. So you might as well just, be prepared. You understand what I'm saying? To do what you gotta do. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just leave that there. They're gonna be vindictive. They already on some bullshit. But now they're gonna be vindictive because we letting it be known. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck that. We got our own shit we got to handle. We ain't worried about none of that. And then I seen online where they talking about, since we not, going out protesting for them, when it come to reparations, we don't need y'all. What the fuck? We didn't ask y'all about our reparations. The fuck did anybody out there ask the Hispanic people about our ancestors' reparations? I don't recall nobody asking them to do a motherfucking thing. So I don't even know what the fuck they talking about. Stay the fuck, do what you do. Nobody give a fuck. Do what you do. Be about your business and shit. Get your shit together. Get your go down there to the dollar store. Get you some laundry bags and get your shit together and get ready to hit that goddamn border. That's what you need to do. You understand? Get on that Pony Express and hit that border down there and get on down there and do what you do. Other than that, man, we don't need y'all for shit. We got us. You feel what I'm saying? We got us for real. So I just want y'all to know that this shit right here is validation for me. It's been validation that there's some shit going on out here. You know, there's some shit going on out here with these motherfuckers. And if they, doing some shit like that, you know, doing some shit like that. I believe if he put a hit out on it, I believe motherfuckers already know. 50 Cent know that and shit, he out there getting back up there with this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what that's about. Maybe he playing him. Maybe he thought he trying to, sometime a nigga play Machiavelli on a motherfucker, play like it's cool and shit, just to get a motherfucker in a predicament. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm quite sure he knew if a motherfucker put a hit out on your motherfucking ass, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you would know about it, nigga. Shit, as much shit you was talking about them niggas, especially when he hooked up with Ja Rule, that's when the shit started. So they went to talking. So I mean, goddamn, once you get to talking on a certain level, you already know what come with that. So I'm quite sure that he already knew that at any point in time it could get greasy. And I believe they was already talking about that. So that's what it was. But anyway, Ray say, if I march again, it'll be in battle. I feel you. I feel you, Black God. I feel you. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Stan the man. What's up, good brother? Yeah, appreciate you. But anyway, man, y'all get y'all shit together out here, man. You understand what I'm saying? Get your mind right. Strategize. Meditate. Get ready, nigga, because it's going down. You see what I'm saying? And so when it's time to show up, nigga. Be ready. Get your mind together. Get your body together. You see what I'm get your plan together. You ain't got to get up here and talk. You ain't got to say a motherfucking thing. You understand? Move in silence and shit. Prepare in silence. But be ready at all times. This is General Sarasu said, he's saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on. Hey, what up, nephew? What's going on with you? Black power. Arm yourself with knowledge. Can you imagine Santana using the N-word? Who Santana? No, he know good and goddamn well somebody take that good tar and crack his motherfucking head with it. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.